Yeah, man, I'm not. I am not so sure that I'm doing AQ20 tonight. After all, um, what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll over to AQ20, and the thing is, my family's coming home from skiing in like a few minutes, and bought a whole bunch of rock band songs. Spent $120 on rock band songs today because my wife loves them. I mean, it's what she likes to do. So, um, and I like making my wife happy because she's a nice person. But my party just is not forming up fast enough for my tastes. All right, finally. Jeez, had to pull teeth to get my party to form. So let's go repair. Man, I was thinking about BWL. I know we can do Razor Gore. I need to put some work in. I need to put some work in on my crowd control and actually try some pulls. Just some test pulls where I know I'm gonna die. I know I'm gonna die, but I'm testing the code. Man, I do not like this repair guy. He's got an uneven number of quests, so when you're multi-boxing and you try to click his repair, some people will click it, some people won't. Yeah, man, I really think a lot of people would be excited about a real BWL kill because you know there's only one multi-box team that's doing it, and he doesn't even play anymore. So, and it's not exactly multi-boxing in BWL because you actually use multiple people, but the question is how few people can you get by on something like Razor Gore. Probably need to rearrange this array a little bit. This is not looking good. That's a bit better. Let's get some Wind Fury. That's fine. I don't like running with only two shaman. I think it's a bad comp. I like my shaman. I mean, I'll go without a shaman in the healing group or in the caster group, but even then, I mean, that shaman could be throwing down a monotide or something. So I really don't like it. You know what I'll do? I'll just go into AQ20 and I'll go a little ways, just to check the code. Gonna add some of Atreyu's damage, incoming damage per second code, and start assigning heals by people who are taking alarming amounts of damage. They're gonna get the first heals. I forgot how to do AQ20. We should buff and shit. Great thing about AQ20 though is the run back is so nice. I mean, that's the thing. When Blizzard got into the AQ20 level, they had learned a lot of lessons about raid design. And they implemented a whole bunch of hard-learned lessons about raid design at AQ20. And here are some of the lessons they learned and they implemented. They learned that long runbacks from a graveyard are stupid, right? They learned that tons of trash to kill without a way to bypass them is terrible. And they learned that boring boss fights are boring. So all the bosses have different raid mechanisms, different fight mechanisms, unlike Molten Core where, many of the bosses all have the same mechanism. Or you can use the same mechanism on all the bosses, on many of the bosses. This is a good heal test here because the Karachi Gladiators, they hit so hard that, if you don't have good heals, your guy's going to die in two or three attacks. Either 2 or 3 attacks. Come on, suckers, buff up. Let's get this guy. Continue to buff. All right, 2 seconds to AQ20. We are 1 wipe down. That symbol on that far Karachi Gladiator is simply a it's simply an off-tank target. So Cubby Cake is going to be tanking that guy till he's dead. Drink, drink, drink. I need your drink. Notice we're putting on Amplify Magic for this fight. Depending on 1 wipe, by the way, now you don't have to. Yeah, I never have to wipe again. That's the 1 wipe. Anyway, this fight is really not hard. It better not be hard. If it's hard, then I've done something to the code. This fight is brainless. I'm gonna watch. I've got the raid heal debug turned on, so I'm gonna be watching the scroll. In fact, I'm making the scroll bigger. Oh, I think my people are here. It's called a funeral. Why is Refill not drinking? Refill? Where are you? Where the hell are you? Are you even here? Okay, there you are. Trade with a mage, you fag. Flame shot, what are you doing? Alright, give him water. Good. I'm pressing the button slower. They seem to like it when I press the button slower to trade water. Alright, gotta watch out that, you know, somebody doesn't have enough slots. Yeah, like this one. No, everybody has slots. Slots. Everyone has enough slots. Okay. Now, drink. For real. Oh, geez, we just got Prayer of Spirit. Okay. So that slowed us down. Just... and Punching Bear does not have his Thorn Root. Motherfucker. That's a big, I mean, that's a big disadvantage. Really. I'm gonna move Cubby Cakes up here. So have these guys face away from each other so they don't cleave. Eversmile is dying hard. Alright, well, we will take a look at what the hell just happened. Nothing! I think what's going on is... yeah, nobody's healing. I think what's going on is something's wrong with dedicated healing. And this is something that somebody reported today. It's like, hey man, my healers aren't healing today. What's going on? So let's have a quick look at that. Because, you know, dedicated healing was working perfectly in Molten Core, but I don't use dedicated healing outside of Molten Core, so I think I know what's wrong. I think I know what's wrong. Ah. Okay, I'll do a quick test. I'm going to zero out my dedicated healers list and see if that's the issue. I bet you that's the issue. Bet you that's the issue. Yeah, I do, but you don't have to watch it. I mean, you can watch whatever you want. You know Monique's going to want to do Rock Band when she gets back, and she's going to be back in about 10 or 15. Yeah. Yeah, this is the kind of testing I need to get out of the way. So dedicated healing is not supposed to happen outside of Molten Core. And, oh yeah, we can check right now. Just reload everybody. Yeah. Yeah, so nobody's healing. And it's just like that guy reported today on YouTube. Said, hey, my guys aren't healing. I'm like, well, my healing was going good in Molten Core last night. It must not be that far off. But it's, you know, it's probably broken outside of Molten Core. God, so bad. God, so. Did we kill one? Damn. Stronger than we thought. Killed one, no healing. Okay. We're going to just do some quick healing right now. It looks like it's healing now that there's no dedicated healers. Is it though? I'm not so sure. Let me do some of this and hurt my warlocks. Yeah, that's working. Let me go beat up this guy. Banana. I don't see any healing incoming. Oh, there it is. Alright, there's something wrong then with, the healing's working fine now. There's something wrong with dedicated healers outside of Molten Core. For now, just blank out your dedicated healers list if you're not in Molten Core. And you can see I'm getting healed just fine now. The real test comes when doing Kirinax. That is some big healing required. That's going to be a big test. Oh, I hear somebody. Who's here? Ah. Still waiting for my peoples. Alright, still haven't buffed. We're going to fight these guys. To prove healing is okay, we're going to fight these guys with no buffs. Heals are working hard, but they're working smart too. Is that an easy fix? I haven't even tried multi-boxing on the vanilla client yet. Just been messing around with it on TBC the last few days. Is what an easy fix? It's already fixed, man. Yeah. It's just changing one of the user-controlled variables at the beginning. Yours is probably, well, just make sure yours is set to nothing. Open, close braces, dedicated healers. And you'll be fine. So I don't even have to fight this. This is what I'm talking about. I don't even have to fight these guys down here. Just roll over here. Oh man, we didn't even have a full raid. Two of these guys got stuck. That wasn't even a full raid fighting those guardians. So if there's any doubt that we're internet tough guys, there you go. Fought internet guardians down to shaman. Or a shaman and a druid. This is a tough fight. Kurinax is tough though because he hits hard and he goes into his enrage phase, which is just crazy talk. So as you're buffing, you definitely need to buff for Kurinax. As you're buffing for Kurinax, make sure he's targeted so that your mages will throw on Amplify Magic. You want your Amplify Magic. Meanwhile, while I'm buffing, I'm gonna look at my code. I think that was it.
Hi, I'm Bixby.
I don't want Bixby. Shut up. I wish we had our Mark Gift of the Wild though. We may have to send somebody back for Gift of the Wild stuff. Because this fight is close, even with my gear. My gear's not terrible. It's not T2, but it does make this fight kind of close. I am going to send him back for reagents. Let me give him some money. He has enough money. Punching Bear's going back. I don't have my back bias text turned on. Ah, man, really? Well, we're starting anyway. Slow DPS. Nah, this DPS is too slow. What's going on? Why is nobody shooting? It's alright. Might still make it. It's not bad for not being ready and not having Mark of the Wild. Alright, well, we're gonna have to run back to the beginning because my summon didn't work because combat was going. Kitten's in a box. Looks like it's daytime in his house. Amazing. Sometimes I play in the daytime. It's getting dark fast, though. Okay, that was an accidental pull of Kirinax, and we still almost killed him. But we're going to have to skip him for now because shield wall's down. So actually, I'm going to have to quit here in a second. My family's about to get home, and they're going to want to play Rock Band. So, and I don't have Rock Band set up on my YouTube stream, so you can't hear me sing. I can sing, man. Don't think I can't. Okay, sounds like they're home. All right, guys, I gotta go. I'll be back on later on in a little while when it's dark, not daylight. Right on.